Okay, so today I'm going to show you how I like to make tortas de jamon. These are a Mexican street food style ham sandwich. You can get the cheese melty, grill the lunch meat, the ham for this, or you can just make this like a cold sandwich, which is how we grew up having them. And I don't know, it's really tasty and delicious, especially when you get fresh baked pan bolillo, the Mexican French style rolls. And I have some today, so here we go. Okay, so let's go over the ingredients. Here I have fresh pan bolillo. This is from the store. It was baked fresh, so I'm not even going to toast or put this on a griddle. Now, if you're working with maybe day-old bread and you need to bring it back to life, then, you know, you could slice it open, slather it with butter, and toast it first. And you could also get your ham and cheese melty and sauteed or cooked. But I'm going with cold sandwiches today because this bread is so fresh. Now, here I have one beefsteak tomato, some iceberg lettuce, queso panela. This is just another variation of queso fresco, but it's not so crumbly. It's not as crumbly as queso fresco, but you know, use the cheese you got. I'm going to be using some cooked smoked ham. This is just deli lunch meat. And let me show you the type of mayo that I like to make. It's a combination of Mexican crema, which is a table cream, not the sour cream. Here I have some mayonnaise, and I like to add some pickled jalapeño and some of the pickling liquid. And before I forget, I will be putting lots of avocado on this. I have a ripe avocado. Per sandwich, you could use half or the entire avocado. It just, oh, the sandwich is so good. Okay, so I really didn't measure the mayonnaise, but let's just say half a cup. I'm gonna go with maybe a quarter cup of the Mexican crema or the crema mexicana. I like to add some of the chopped pickled jalapeño and the juice. I'm not really like doing an exact measurement, but if I had to guess, start with a tablespoon of the pickling liquid and just add the jalapeño. And this is what I'm going to use to dress the sandwiches. Okay, so I've prepped my ingredients. I've cut open, this bread is so soft and fresh. Ugh, so good. So I've just cut it open. And now I'm gonna start building this sandwich. Take some of our little jalapeno mayo crema spread. Add things you like, take away what you don't like. Texturally, like I said, you can cook the lunch meat, cook the cheese to make it melty or warmed through, toast the bread. Lots of things you can do. So now you just take your ham and pile it on. I'm going with 4 slices. Is that copious amounts of ham? Sure. And this cheese, like I said, it's very similar to queso fresco, but it's a little creamier and less crumbly. I mean, it does crumble. Ginormous tomatoes. I don't even know how I'm gonna close this thing. The lettuce. You guys, seriously, what am I? This is crazy. And I can't forget my avocado. It needs lots of avocado. They sell Mexican street sandwiches like this, and they pile on the avocado. It's so good. And I like to add some of my pickled carrots on top. Cracked black pepper. I like to dollop. Okay, this is my torta de jamon that is ridiculous. But oh man, this is so good. So good. You could get you a jarrito on the side and just dig in. And don't even ask me how I'm gonna eat this. I'm not gonna show you because it'll be way too messy, but man, is it gonna be good. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.